It's the new normal.
Going hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going
Go.
hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going
Go.
hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going
Go.
hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going
Go.
hard.
Going hard, yo. Go. Going hard, yo.
Going
Go. Going hard, yo. Go. Go.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Going Hard podcast. I'm Josh DeLay. This is Alan Wagner. And over here running the show, producer Pete.
Hey.
Hey, there he is.
Nice.
There he is. Breaking news. Domestic terrorists are hack.
They're hack.
They're hack.
They're hack?
Yeah.
Domestic terrorists are hack.
Yeah, they're just like doing the same shit over and over.
Oh, they're hacks.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're hack.
Is it, I mean, so when you're like a hack, you can be a hack, but yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Their actions are hack.
Oh, okay.
They're a bunch of hacks. I guess if you want
Yeah.
if you want me to pluralize it, I can.
I mean, I thought we were talking about all terrorists.
well, the ideas coming from these people are fucking hack at this point, which is really what I was referring to. Because now they just go to the Capitol every time now.
Oh, yeah, yep.
It's like that'd be like if Osama bin Laden's grandson's just like, hey, what are the next two tallest ones? Let's do it. You know what I mean?
He has a lot of grandkids, I hear.
Well, dude, he probably had like a lot of wives and.
Yeah, I feel like I hear that though. There's always some story about hey, Osama bin Laden's grandkid was on the news doing this whole
Yeah.
thing. You know, it's always one of Osama bin Laden's grandkids.
Yeah,
doing some shit. You know.
Yeah, it'd be like if George Bush decided to attack two tall towers again in New York.
Yeah, right.
It's like
And then blame it on some person in the Middle East again.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And then he blames it on a different guy.
Yeah,
but
right.
of a similar ilk as Osama bin Laden.
Yeah.
Pretty wild though, man. Which I don't really care. I'm not gonna judge these domestic terrorists. I'm not gonna tell them how to do their jobs.
I don't know their story.
You know
what I mean? What? I don't know what they're doing.
They don't come down to where I work and slap the dick out of my mouth. So what am I gonna? I'm not gonna judge them for how they're doing their work.
No, absolutely not.
But I mean, you can point out when something's hack, and at this point, attacking the Capitol is
it's pretty hack.
I mean,
that's a pretty hack.
Yeah,
thing
it's
to do,
hack. So when the towers went down on 9/11, so there had already been a previous attack on the World Trade Centers.
Yeah, Biggie wrote about it in one of his songs.
Yeah, exactly.
Blow up like the World Trade.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
I remember when I first heard that because I don't.
1994, I believe that was the attack.
Yeah. So, at least they waited 7 years.
Yeah. It wasn't like those terrorists that did it, or was it are you saying the government?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, our government officials are terrorists.
They just really wanted those towers.
They are by definition terrorists. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that it doesn't matter which group terrorists, but if you do the same thing as even if it's Al Qaeda and ISIS, and then they do the same shit, whatever, they're different guys, kind of. I mean, I'm not a racist, so I know they're different guys. You'd probably look at it and be like, oh, these guys are all the same. But
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
right.
So at least there were 7 years that separated the tower attacks, right?
Yeah.
And now it's 2 months separating.
All the other terrorists.
The Capitol. You know what I mean? That's pretty stupid.
Oh, 2 months. Was there another?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh fuck! I thought you were just going down some random.
No. Yeah, I'm making. Well, I've decided to invent a new attack on the Capitol.
Wait. So this happened there?
Yeah, it wasn't a full. It wasn't a full scale effort.
But there was another group of QAnon dudes that were getting back in there.
Yeah, they
and then they all dressed up like Antifa.
Yeah,
It's
probably.
like, this is Antifa.
I don't know.
We are Antifa, but we're against Antifa.
Right, exactly.
You know? It's a paradox.
Yeah, I don't really know too many details about it. All I know is that some dude like ran over a couple cops or security guards, cops, whatever.
No fucking way. How do I not hear about these things?
It's weird that you don't hear about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you had to work today. You're a working man.
Yeah, I woke up, went to work, came here. Now I'm talking about terrorists and shit.
So I guess I should have informed you first.
I don't know.
I just assumed that you knew.
See, I actually kind of like you breaking news to me live
Yeah.
on the podcast. It makes the reaction.
But I broke it to you in such a
more
whimsical
genuine.
way that you were like confused.
Yeah, you really kind of slid that one by me, you know.
Also, Bad Baby. You know Bad Baby?
Yeah.
The
fucking
Cash Me Outside girl?
Cash Me Outside.
She supposedly she's
our
also
generation's fucking best rapper
I mean, honestly,
living.
I like who's better?
Yeah, nobody.
Not
I mean,
Kendrick Lamar, I'll tell you that.
6ix9ine, maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like Tekashi?
Yeah, Takesh 6. I call him my little Takesh.
Little Tekash, yeah.
Yeah.
He could use the type of affection that you could provide him.
Yeah, yeah. Could have given a warm embrace at a young age, so he didn't put all those fucking tattoos on his face.
Yeah,
or something.
exactly. He needs that kind of love, man. Seems like people kind of give him a hard time.
Yeah, I suppose he was. What did he go to jail for? Was it weapons or something?
Yeah, probably something like that. Drugs or weapons.
Money laundering.
or-
I don't know.
Yeah, just
whatever.
being
Tax evasion.
being a general
Just
stupid
those-
fuck.
Just the rapper things.
Yeah, exactly.
SoundCloud rapper things.
So you know how he like ratted on everybody, and that's kind of why. That's kind of like how he got out, supposedly.
Wait, he got out?
Well, yeah, he's out. He's been
Oh,
out.
no way.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say free Takesh, but he's already out apparently.
Cash. God damn it. No, he probably shouldn't have been free, but yeah, he's like ratted on everyone, and it's hilarious when he
He's gonna die. Is what you're saying?
No, he's been out for like probably like 2-3
I know,
years.
but
now.
they're probably just waiting for that opportunity.
I don't know. I think all the people that want him are locked up. I don't know. I'm sure.
Oh
that,
yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm sure that.
That's a good counter move to that. It's like, well, you know, if you tell enough people, everybody that will want you dead will be in prison. So
Right.
you'll probably die in 10 years when they get out.
Yeah, maybe. Or it was all just fake. None of it was really even real. It's all just.
It's to fucking boost his rap notoriety. You know,
There's a hilarious story.
notorious Takesh 6ix9ine. You know.
Yeah, exactly. That is just blasphemous. But
same stature.
right.
Yeah,
There was a hilarious. So on Facebook, like police departments have, Facebook pages.
Yeah, no, I always see they always do like comical things.
Yeah, like on 420, it's like, hey, if you have any meth, just come here and give it to us. We won't arrest you. It's like
and everybody laughs and gives
everyone
them a
like
little,
thinks it's
little,
funny.
little follow. You know,
It's like this is the most unclever thing.
yeah.
You fucking pigs. See, that's when I get up behind a fucking cop and just fucking execution style.
Like,
All right. Anyway, we love the cops.
we were talking about a bad baby.
Well, we'll get back to Bad Baby. I do have one thing I want to address.
Oh,
before.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
So anyway, obviously I followed the Fargo Police Department on Facebook because
I mean, yeah, obviously.
they're the best. They're really good at
Do
their
they
job.
do some cool stuff too, or what?
So they had a kind of like I think it's like every Friday they do like Fargo's Most Wanted, where they'll kind of put like two mugshots or one mugshot. This time it was two.
Yeah.
Because there was two people kind of accused, maybe even convicted of the same crime who had like fled. And there was one of them was like a kid, like around our age at the time. So yeah, I don't know, like 25 or something.
Okay.
And so they put the pictures of him up, and that kid commented on it. Like he was on Facebook. I think his name was Dylan Brown. Try to find that.
Brown.
And so he commented on the Fargo Police Department's Facebook post.
Yeah.
And said, "Ask 6ix9ine where I'm at."
That's the fucking coolest.
So
thing
it was like a
ever.
day or two after Tekashi 6ix9ine got out and everyone knew he ratted. And they're like, we're looking for these two gentlemen. And and he just all he puts is "Ask 6ix9ine where I'm at."
That guy's fucking baller.
I mean, just a complete idiot, of course.
I mean, that's pretty fucking cool, though. Is this it?
I think this is it.
Oh yeah.
But are they gonna actually show? God damn! I wish I could find the actual thing. I mean, it's so funny. Yeah, here it is.
Oh yeah.
Ask 6ix9ine. He will tell you where I'm at. LOL.
That guy's
so he's just on Facebook, just sees himself on there.
Yeah, that guy's way too cool.
I mean, he's probably a really big piece of shit, but that's very funny.
we should see if we can get him on the pod.
We should reach out to Dylan Brown. Can we
He's
find
from Fargo.
Can we find out if he's incarcerated?
I was gonna say, like, we have to, like, there's got to be some. We should look him on Facebook and see if we have some mutual friends or something. You know, see if we can get in contact with this guy.
I mean, some of the kids I hung out with probably fucking.
That's what I mean. I guarantee there's somebody.
Oh, I wish I had Dave Standel's number. He would for sure know him. God damn it! I wish I had it.
Yeah, shout out to Dave Standel, whoever that is.
You don't know Dave?
I don't.
He's
actually.
He's an Indian.
Oh, okay.
But like actually Indian.
Yeah.
Not like the way you like to say Indian.
Shut up. God damn it.
Yeah, we're all just having fun here. It's all good. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So, in October of 2019, Dylan Brown is no longer wanted as he turned himself in. All right. Let's see here. Felony theft and I mean, he's probably not in jail.
I mean, felony theft though. Like, you're in for a little bit, I think.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, though. I know people who have like done all sorts of crazy shit. Like, I feel like in North Dakota, like you just like I think it's hard to like actually go to jail in North Dakota.
I suppose.
Dude, I know guys who are just out walking. They've like stolen like 3 cars, like flipped them and shit.
I mean, I know people who have gotten like literally like 7 or 8 DUIs and like they're like out.
I know that's what I'm
so
saying.
Like, yeah,
North Dakota. I don't know what it is.
It's a different place there.
That's so funny, dude. He got fucking 608 likes.
What? Is that what they posted afterwards? That's so funny.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, Gary.
Yeah, they like the Fargo police were like somehow the people liked that more because that just shows how like lame Fargo is. They're like they're like on the police department side. It's like, dude, give some respect to this fucking criminal, dude.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty ballsy thing. It's pretty fucking cool.
I don't even know if it's ballsy, but it's just like it's hilarious. It doesn't happen more. Like it's it's social media. Like they get no information from that.
No.
You know what I mean? He's just fucking ass 6'9".
Right.
It's so stupid.
It's like we triangulated his position.
He ended it with LOL.
Yeah, right.
He's just having a good time. He just wanted for felony theft, and he's like, "What's up, guys?" LOL.
He's just getting out there and doing some fucking crazy shit while he still can. You know, it's probably fucking
and if for theft,
hanging out at the strip club, just fucking doing blow and fucking just tweeting at the cops and
dude,
shit.
Dude, you're already on the run. Why not, dude?
That's what I would do.
It's like people when they're on their deathbed. It's like, yeah, when I'm on my deathbed, I'm gonna fucking just do coke and heroin and just feel good. Because why not?
Yeah.
You know?
Think? I mean, in all seriousness, like, I mean, like, why the fuck? Like, if somebody told me I had a terminal illness, I would definitely do heroin.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
I would have so much fun.
Yeah.
I wish I was dying.
I wish I was dying. That's another thing though. Like, people always talk about like I fucking can't do like fucking hallucinogens at all, but like some people are like super fucking excited to get like that like
the DMT.
Yeah. Like get like the DMT as you're dying and shit. Like some people are just like, yeah, that's gonna be fucking tight. It's like that's some fucking.
It's like wild. You know you can just do DMT.
Yeah, right.
You don't have to die.
It's like I can't wait, man. It's gonna be fucking such a crazy experience. It's like you're gonna be dying. So I mean, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah, there's other ways you can get thrills.
Yeah. Like fucking doing DMT.
Yeah, like supposedly getting essentially the same experience but still being alive.
Right? Fucking talk to God or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think I can handle any of that crazy shit.
Nah, me neither. Doesn't sound like fun.
Hardest drug I ever did? Nazi crank.
Like meth specifically from the Nazis.
Yeah, you've never heard of that?
Actually, now that you're saying it, it does kind of ring a bell. Like
Supposedly,
somebody's saying like there's like specific like stuff from the Nazis.
Yeah. So I'm not sure if it was actually just meth, but I think they call
like
it
speed or something, right?
Yeah, but I think
is speed and meth the same thing.
But dude, who knows what it was probably real. Like the damage it was probably doing to the soldiers, dude.
Yeah. It's like straight up Breaking Bad fucking shit.
Dude, Breaking Bad, but like actually like it's like poison. Like meth is poison. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
You know, I mean,
but like it's
one heck of a drug.
It's
but
just so wild. They were like, Like they were just like, hey, we just need to like really get these like fucking, we need to get this blitzkrieg rolling. They just fucking gave all of them meth, and they're just like, all right, little guys, get on out there. And then they were just fucking like, just running and shit.
They call cocaine Bolivian marching powder. You know?
I suppose, yeah.
It's like, yeah, dude. If
that would make war kind of like fun,
dude.
You know?
Can you imagine? Like, I have no interest in defending our country, or even,
no.
Or putting my life on the line for really anybody else but myself.
Nah.
In any situation.
Yeah, go
but,
fucking, yeah. Anyways.
You know what would be fun? Get together with the boys, just like every 45 minutes, just do a little bump and just march into Saigon. Like, that'd be a good fucking time, dude. That would be fucking fun.
Yeah, dude.
That'll get your primal instincts out.
Fuck.
Kill the other. And I'm just like, fuck, dude. That's some wild shit. Remember just waking up from that coke binge, just blood on your hands.
Just listening to fucking CCR and just fucking running out into the forest. Like.
Better run through the oh, dude. I could feel that.
Right?
There must be one guy in the brigade who just has a fucking boombox. Just getting you in the mood.
It's like the fucking like the drummer boy of the 70s, you know, like that's when Vietnam was the 70s, right?
60s, late 60s.
Late 60s, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Maybe went into the early 70s as well, but
yeah,
definitely late 60s.
Oh yeah, but some fucking like little drummer boy, but it's fucking with a boombox playing CCR.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
they like that would.
I don't know if they had boomboxes though in the 60s.
No, the boomboxes were like 80s for sure.
Yeah, maybe even like late 80s.
Bummer.
Yeah, there's like carrying a fucking fucking what do you call
like
it?
a record player?
Yeah, a record player. I don't know why I can think of that fucking word.
What's that
the
one
thing that plays records?
Like the one, it would have to be like one like hand craked with like a fucking like a hand crake with like the little thinger on.
Yeah, it would look like that that old the monkey toy.
Yeah.
That, like kind of.
He'd have it on a little cart, too, and he'd be pushing it and just fucking...
Yeah, exactly. Just playing CCR.
Dude, if I was like a...
CCR wasn't around in the late 60s.
No. They were 70s. They were 70s, yeah.
Fuck.
But,
if we could only take it... all right, so if I had a time machine, I would use it for three things. First thing, I would go and acquire a boombox from the 80s, right?
Okay.
And then, my second usage, I'd go to the 70s and get... CCR on tape.
Well, it would have to be on cassette. You're right.
Yeah, so I would. Okay, fine.
So,
well, I was there in the 80s. I'd grab a cassette tape radio as well.
Well, no, that would be a boombox. That's what they did. Was
right.
Tapes,
But you have to be able to play the CCR. The CCR would have only been on vinyl at that time.
No. They had to have fucking.
I don't think
cassette tapes.
I don't think they were cassettes.
How old are cassettes?
Where were cassettes? I think it was
80s.
I think it was 80s too. So
well, we have Google.
You grab blank cassettes and you grab a boombox that can record. Okay.
Okay.
So then you go back to the 70s.
Oh.
You go into a record store. You're like, hey, can I play this CCR?
What about Wikipedia there?
Better run through the jungle.
Be patient, Alan. I'll get it for you.
It was introduced in 1963, but it was not popularized.
What year?
1963, but it wasn't.
Okay, no, but it was around. You could go back.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
So
like they probably had their shit on cassette.
Okay.
It was like a new
Fair
technology,
enough.
you know. There, yeah.
So anyway, my second usage then go back, grab a CCR cassette, and then my third time machine usage, I'll go back to Vietnam.
Well, you could. I feel like you could. This is we could just grab a cassette while you grab the boombox. CCR was already around at that point.
Oh, I wasted one. Okay, fine.
Yeah,
okay.
I was gonna say you have a whole other one.
I have a really important one that
that
was actually a giant hole in my plan.
All right.
Okay, so I grab the boombox and the CCR cassette, right? Okay. Then I go to Berlin, 1941, and I get a whole bunch of Nazi crank. All right.
Okay. No, that was a good use.
And then
I was gonna say you made up for that.
Yes, and then I go forward in time to Saigon. with my Nazi crank and my CCR cassette in the boombox.
When did CCR start?
They started in 1967, but that damn dude, they were only around for 5 years, I guess. 'Cause then they split up and did their own shit.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty close.
Can you imagine how terrifying that would be? Like if you were like a Vietnamese soldier. Like, you know, just hiding out, and all of a sudden you hear fucking CCR, like,
and you see a boombox, you're like, what the fuck is that? You think it's a fucking
in the distance, and then
Nuclear
you
weapon.
just see a bunch of dudes just fucking running all like cranked out of their fucking mind. Just holy shit.
We would have won Vietnam
Immediately.
If they would have let me
Yep.
just use a time machine 3 times,
It would have been
we
over.
wouldn't have this
It would've been
blemish on our
over.
perfect war record. They fucked it up, dude. They didn't play it right.
Yeah.
They needed to talk. They needed to go into the future with their time machine, ask me how to win Vietnam, and then they. And I look. What would probably happen though is I'd look at them and be like, "Here's how we win Vietnam." They're like, "We're not trying to win Vietnam. This is really a distraction." I'm like, "Ah, damn it."
Ah, shit. Wasted all of those
you
fucking.
goddamn
Wasted all
domestic-
those fucking time machine travels for nothing.
All
you
those
know?
domestic terrorists on Capitol Hill, posing as politicians.
Yeah.
God damn, Vietnam
Fortunate
is
son.
fucked up, but that sounds like fun.
It does, yeah.
It kind of sounds like fun. Oh boy. Hey, so Bad Baby, huh?
Yeah.
So
What does she look like?
Oh, so
I remember her like.
do I need to inform you about this though? Because I don't want to just jump into Bad
No.
Baby. like I did
So
with
so
the
I
Capitol.
actually know about this one. 'Cause
Okay.
Apparently that's more important for some reason. But
Well, look, man.
okay, yeah, because I was gonna
A
say
couple
like,
maniacs kill some cops on Capitol Hill. It's like basically just status quo at this point.
because I remember seeing her like on the actual like Cash Me Outside video, but that's it. But like
What am I drinking?
I know it's weird. I was actually waiting for you to take a sip of that. It's very strange.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's something else.
Well, this isn't a podcast about beer, so we can move on. But
Yeah.
that was interesting. Okay.
Yeah, she's like
I mean, she's not for me.
yeah. Isn't it weird that like she just fucking like got famous for just fucking saying some wild shit on
She
fucking
did,
Dr. Phil?
but dude, like if you listen to her music, it's not any worse than any other like
It's actually
like
like,
pop.
it's like decent for like the
Yeah.
like the genre.
for what it is. It's like it's normal.
Huh.
I wish we could play it. We probably can't play it. Huh?
No, I think we get copyrighted. Well, I
Fuck.
mean, we wouldn't be able to play it on YouTube. I think we could do it pretty much anywhere else, but
I don't think we can.
is that not the case?
I don't
how
think we
that
just
fucking
play their
works.
song.
Yeah, I mean, we're not making money, so I don't know if that's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, but she. But look, I don't want Bad Baby coming after me. all right?
we don't need like that bad juju from Bad Baby, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to. I don't want to go to jail for having to fucking cuff some fucking wigger. You know. Because she's white, right?
I think
She
yeah,
just-
I would assume so.
She just like appropriates black culture to just an insane degree.
Can you get in trouble for calling somebody a wigger? Like, is that like a hate crime in a way?
Here's what I'll say. After I said wigger, I didn't feel good about it.
That's what I mean. Like like you feel it's a dirt. Like I feel dirty.
Well, the last 5 letters of it aren't good.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to do it. Yeah, Norwegian, Irish, and Italian. She's
Yeah,
me.
yeah, she's-
She literally has the same ethnicity as me. Dude, me and
You
Bad
guys
Baby.
could be. Wait, did your parents ever like, talk about like getting rid of a kid or anything?
Can
like,
you
for
imagine?
adoption or something?
Can you imagine if my dad was raising someone who acted like this?
Well, they already had their handful with you three, and they're just like,
Yeah.
I don't know if we could handle this one.
Yeah, but
you
none,
know?
none of us were like, "What's up, Dad?
Yo, cash me outside.
Bitch, I'm eating cereal." It's like, okay, look, you weren't raised like
Yeah,
this.
your dad wouldn't be having that.
It's hilarious because she was famous. She was like almost like the original like cultural appropriator.
I suppose.
Like
yeah.
like
'Cause she's like
as
just
that movement kind of got big, like she was kind of like the face of
because
it.
she's just as white as we are.
Dude,
Like,
she's Irish, Italian, and goddamn
yeah.
Norwegian.
isn't that fucking funny?
That's fucking me. Look at me.
Can you imagine like if you were just doing that shit? Like you could be famous right now.
Wow.
You could be showing your tits on fucking OnlyFans and making a bunch of money and stuff.
I don't have tits.
I mean, like I don't know, like fucking. What's the size lower than A cups? You know, probably got some of those.
I mean, I could be an A.
Yeah.
I bet I'm an A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's enough there.
Yeah.
But no one wants to see that. You seen her tits?
No, I haven't.
She's 18 now, by the way. We recorded this when she was 18. This isn't a backlogged episode. All right? She's 18. She has big... I don't know if they're real.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, she got big ones. Yeah.
All right.
So that's why she's killing it on OnlyFans. She made $1 million in 6 hours.
That's fucking wild. Isn't that weird? Isn't that crazy that that's like the first thing she like went and did? You know?
Not
And she-
really.
no. Like I know exactly what you're saying, but it's like, can you imagine being in that situation where you're just like, well, can fucking flop my tits out now and make some more money, so that's pretty cool.
I wish I could
would
imagine
100%
that. I wish I could even
100%
put
do
myself
that.
in that situation to understand. First of all, people wanting to see
I was
it.
gonna say you have to have people that like want that to be a thing.
Yeah,
obviously.
you're already famous for that to happen.
And then just being like, I don't give a fuck. See, like, check these out, and then fucking all of a sudden you just
gives
have like
a shit?
fucking like $6 million
Yeah.
or whatever it was. That's fucking like that's some crazy shit.
Yeah, so this is gonna be her best day. She's not gonna make
Yeah.
$1 million every 6 hours she dedicates to OnlyFans.
No, it was 6 hours. Holy
Yes.
fuck! So
In
$1 million.
her- so I'm guessing-
$1 million an hour she was making.
Well, no. So she
Oh,
made
was
a
it 1 million
She made
in-
1 million in 6 hours.
Okay. Yeah.
So she wasn't making that much.
So
per
how
hour,
much would that be?
but-
Like 6 hours?
Actually-
million,
actually not very good if you
like,
think about it.
Like 150,000.
$166,000 per
an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
I bet you it's
Yep.
166,000. Oh boy, you. what did they give you for fucking results on this Google search? You should look up. You should see her tits though.
All right.
She's 18.
I mean, it's legal.
She's
I
18
guess.
and she's on OnlyFans, so she's clearly a consenting type of person.
I suppose. We'll give her a little gander. Is
16.
that just going to be on like Google or what?
There's a Reddit forum that's like, what is 16%
The
of 1
fuck?
million?
Like someone...
160,000. Oh, did I fuck that up? No,
No,
but-
that was right. That was exactly what you said.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect. All right, let's take a little look here.
Well, 1/6 isn't 16%.
Bad.
It's 60.66 repeating percent.
Bad baby.
Bad
Is it
baby.
just like, oh,
I mean, you can spell. Alan just spells it like he's like
I'm
like
trying to
he's
spell it like she would spell it though. Like there's,
like well,
I feel like she would have tried to spell it weird.
it,
like
dude, it's very weird. It's BHAD
Oh, okay.
BHABIE.
BHA. Oh, yeah, that is fucking weird. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
All right.
I'm not like I don't have a lot of integrity, but god damn, some of these fuckers.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got to be careful because she just very.
What is that real?
I mean, I don't think so. Like, you don't need to. We don't need to like, actually see her. We don't have to see her naked breast, but just look at a picture of her. Like, if you just type in "bad baby OnlyFans," because there's just a picture and you'll see. You see them. Yeah, they're big.
Oh yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Look, she's no Hillary Clinton, but she's a fucking hot piece of ass.
God damn it! Is my fucking like phone gonna get like? tracked
No,
or some shit?
because those weren't her.
Oh, okay.
It's not like you go into Google and you type in "bad baby." It's like, oh, I want to see some underage porn.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
There's no way
I
it
feel like
does.
they usually filter that shit out.
Yeah, no, and Bad Baby, it appears, was very smart, and also nobody took advantage of her seemingly, and she was able to hit 18 and then profit off of nobody having seen her
Immediately,
tits.
Yeah. Yep.
Fucking quick mill. God damn,
Just a
dude.
quick, like six, dude.
Do you have any skill that's worth even like? You know what I mean? Like think about that. Like
I thought that was gonna be comfortable. It
that
wasn't.
that was a weird.
I like. Nah, not good.
That was
All
very.
right.
It was very like, what can I do?
I just need an elbow rest.
How can we make money? Like what do you have to offer? Producer Pete, I'm going to ask you next, so think about it.
Like the only I don't know. Yeah, I mean the only thing I could
Do you
think
have like a
of,
scar on your penis or something?
like you're talking body wise, yeah.
Anything? Do you just have anything about you that's good?
I mean,
That someone will want to see and or profit
like
off of?
like everything's pretty normal. I'm trying to think of something that's like defective with me that people would want to see, maybe,
Yeah.
like something really weird. Or,
Well, right, yeah, like you could be like a freak in a freak show or
oh
something.
yeah, I don't know. I have this like fucking like weird bump on my ear.
Yeah.
like cartilage.
I don't think that's gonna be worth $1 million.
Yeah, I don't think that's worth $1 million.
Yeah.
I don't know, unless people are just like, whoa, that's crazy. It's like you got permanent fucking elf ears.
They're
or
like,
some
wow, this is a very unique ear.
shit. Yeah. There's some like ear fetishists
It's
out
like-
there.
it's like
are
what?
some people like really into ears? you think?
For sure. Like we've talked about. If there's anything,
Yeah.
somebody's into everything.
Somebody's jerking off to something.
Yeah,
everything.
whatever you can think of, someone's into.
Yeah.
And so ears, I'm sure. I mean, it's not a real popular thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
Tell you
I
what,
mean,
my decade plus of perusing adult websites, I've not seen one.
I've never
ear.
stumbled across one ear porn
Yeah,
fetish.
me neither.
So yeah.
Producer Pete, do you have anything we can make money quick off of? Do you have like a grow operation or something?
Oh, it doesn't have to be physical.
No, like yeah, can you like grow weed really fast and then sell it really fast? We can just get $1 million in 6 hours.
$1 million in 6 hours. I don't know about that.
Right, well, like maybe like 10 grand.
Probably no grand.
Pete, do you have like a big hog on you or something?
Oh yeah,
that I can show off?
do you have like a freakishly big penis?
I mean, I got like fucking adolescent hair. That might work.
All right, we'll just ask Jeffy from Michigan.
Yeah, he'll know.
He'll fill us in.
He'll know.
He'll fill us in. Adolescent hair.
Yeah. Does that mean like pubic hair? Like you haven't shaved your pubes like once? Like I feel like that's what that would mean. Like
your hairs are from adolescence.
The tips of the hairs are still from when he was like first growing them in.
Boy, God, I wonder if there's a dude who has
never trimmed them.
Or not even a dude, anybody.
Yeah.
Man.
How big? How like? What's the like? There has to be a stopping point for like how far you can grow your pubes.
Oh, there certainly is.
Why does that?
I'm
happen?
there.
Why does that shit happen?
So
I was like last week.
So
I cut them off.
So there are certain hairs on your bodies. Some that will continue to grow. Your facial hair will continue to grow.
Yeah, but like
stop.
why? Like what is like what? How is it just like okay? This seems long
They're
enough.
they're a different type of hair.
And then you cut it off, and it's just like oh well, time to grow again. Doesn't make any fucking sense.
I'll call Kendall.
Kendall would know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually kind of an interesting
we
person
need
to put on
to
the podcast here.
Let me make sure I actually have her number still, though. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh, this is going to be awesome if she can answer this. But she's the one who actually explains to me when I was a boy. When I was a boy, everything was right.
That felt really good.
Felt good for me too, buddy.
Yeah, I'm glad. All right.
All right, let's see if she... I haven't talked to her in a long time, but...
This will be interesting. We haven't had a phone guest in a while.
No, I know. But
it's been a bit.
Mobile, press Uconnect phone.
Kendall?
Hi.
Hey, so you don't have to participate in this if you don't want to, but I'm on my podcast right now, and I just have a question for you.
Okay, what's up?
It's not gross or weird.
Okay.
So how come some hair like will grow forever and other hair will like stop growing? You know how like pubes like they eventually stop growing, but like the hair on your face and your head will just grow forever? What's that about?
They're just two different types of hair.
Well, that doesn't like answer the question though. Like,
well,
why is it like?
Give her a second to explain, you fucker.
All right.
Alan's a dickhead.
I need to know like now. All right. I'm just
so
kidding.
Petey,
go ahead.
Petey's never shaved his pubes, so he still has adolescent pubic hair.
Well, it would have shed by now, I believe.
Oh, it sheds.
Oh, it sheds. God damn it.
So he's lying.
Yeah.
So that's all it is, right? Like just some hair is just like. It's. Do you know what makes them different or no?
There are. So, the hair on your head is called. Gosh, it's been so long. I think it's called terminal hair.
Okay.
And that will never stop growing, but different people have different strengths of hair. So some people's hair will break off, so it won't grow as long. But if you take care of it, everyone's hair on their head will grow to the ground.
Yep.
And then there are two other types of hair. I can't remember what type of hair pubic hair is called scientifically, but it only reaches a certain length and then it sheds out.
Okay.
Oh, so it like
and
it falls out then.
Yeah.
There's vellus hair, which is the hair that's like the peach fuzz that never really grows long.
Yep.
Like the little blonde hairs you'd have like pretty much all over your body.
Yep, exactly.
But yeah, he wouldn't have the pubes he had as a young boy.
So like, yeah,
God damn it, that's funny.
There's is there like a chance like that like maybe he like just does though? Like I mean, is there like some like freak situations where it just like happens?
Could Petey have like special like Petey pubes that?
He could have trimmed his teenage pubes and kept them and sewn them into a merkin.
Oh yeah, like a weave or
you could have done
something.
like a weave.
Like a pubic weave.
A pube weave, yeah. Okay.
Petey's pubic weaves. He'll have a store.
That's a great business, yeah.
I'd buy one. If he made one, I'd buy it.
Could would you put those like if people requested them? Would you put those in for them at your shop?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
She usually
That's fucking
she
cool.
usually removes hair. Though. She
Well,
doesn't, like,
actually, that's the wrong.
weave Petey's pubes
That's
into
the wrong
people's-
question. Would you promote them if you had them? That's a better
I
question.
could microblade pubes onto someone. I guess.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
look
what I'm
at
talking
that.
about. All right.
I bet Petey's pubes are like really strong. What do you
Hey,
think?
oh yeah, go ahead.
I've never seen Petey's pubes, so I don't know.
See, I'll be your first customer once you get that first batch of Petey's pubes, and
All right. Well, look at that. We really made something happen. Hey, thanks for helping us, Kendall. You're the best.
Okay, I missed you.
I miss you too. I might be coming back home next weekend. If I do, I'll hit you up. We should hang out a little bit at least.
I'll make sure to take my pubes off before you get here.
Please do. You know how I like it.
Perfect.
Okay. Bye, Kendall.
Bye.
Hey, see?
that's exciting. I'm gonna get some real nice long pubes.
You are going to. How
Yeah.
informative was that, huh?
That's pretty good.
And everyone says this podcast is a bunch of drivel.
That was our pube hair specialist.
Yes.
We have one on like literal speed dial for some reason.
Truthfully, if you guys live in the Fargo Moorhead metro area,
Are we plugging Ken? We should have
well, she just came on.
we should have had her plug herself. That would have been fucking awesome.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll just plug it.
All right.
I think it's called like Wax by Kendall. I can't remember what it's called. If you go into Facebook and just type in Kendall and Wax, like she'll come up. She's literally like the best in town. She's
does a fantastic job.
she's
with
bleached
pubes.
my asshole more times than I can count on two hands. So more than 10 times. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, here we go.
She had that shit looking like porcelain. You know what I mean? It looked like
Have you ever
it looked like a very deep bowl.
have you ever actually like looked at your looked at your own asshole?
This is crazy you're bringing this up. I just had this conversation 2 days ago
Oh, really?
with a group of comics. And yes, one time I did look at my asshole.
like how'd you do it? Like what position did you get into?
I-
or
nope.
like did you
Just
use
a
like
mirror?
a hand mirror?
Just a mirror like this right here, like a
Standing one.
standing mirror,
Yep.
and just spread my ass and just like
And
look.
just gotta look back.
And I was like, very dark. It's very dark.
I feel like that's not the best way to look at it.
Yeah, I saw it though.
You got a good enough look.
Yeah, it's real.
Alright.
It's real dark and murky.
Yeah, isn't that weird? It's like you just stay like this. Is that shit stained? Is that what that is?
I
always
don't,
wonder.
man. You know,
I always wonder what that
I don't
is.
want to think about why I have a dark asshole. You know,
I don't know.
don't make me like face these important questions. Oh, you found it, Pete?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that looks about right.
Yeah, I think it's just Kendall Barbie brows maybe.
Dude, she's gonna be blowing up.
Yeah, maybe. Hey, if she even gets one extra customer, I feel like she deserves it.
Well, yeah, maybe we can get some residuals off of that.
She's a hair expert. She knows
Yeah.
a body hair expert.
Well, yeah. So, I mean, if you go there, just tell her that she owes us 10% of profit, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be sure to pass that along to her. I'm sure she'll be thrilled. To know
She doesn't have to know.
We
But
just
yeah,
we just plug her without her consent, and then we're like, hey, by the
and
way.
if she tells you she doesn't know anything about it, it's just a game that we like to play with her customers.
Oh, should we do a promo code
Yeah.
and be like, hey, I typed in the promo code. It's not working. She's like, what are you talking about? I don't have a promo
And
code.
she'd just be like, all right, she's gonna say, I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
like the promo code is,
So,
is Petey's pubes, right?
So you just need to say it 3 more times, and the third time she'll say, okay, cool, and then she'll invite you in.
She just starts like getting restraining orders against our fans. Kendall's
We
a
should do this to more people, I think.
Kendall's a lovely lady. Well, I wish I had more friends that actually.
Yeah, I wish we had more specialist friends. Oh,
My friends are like, I'm the smartest of my friends, and that's not a good thing.
yeah.
Well, not really, but
Well, we just got to think of
my
other...
smarter friends I don't want to bother because they have actual things going on.
Yeah.
I mean, not that Kendall doesn't. Kendall does too, but she's just nice and she's also very smart.
Yeah. Huh.
She fucking bleached the hell of an asshole. I'll tell,
Tell you what.
She bleached my asshole. Looks like a beach when she's done with it. You know what I mean?
God, what's some
So,
we
like
gotta
white sand.
it's all like it's like sand grains just fucking like falling out of your
Here's
asshole.
the problem.
It's,
Most
like,
people.
fucking dandruffy
Here's the
and
problem. I asked for the wheat field. You know what the wheat field is?
shit. I'm excited to hear about it.
So the problem, the mistake that most people make when they bleach an asshole is they wax it first, but you want to leave the hair in there. So then when you spread it and like the wind hits it, it looks like just like a nice field of wheat. I say, give me the field of wheat.
It looks like that scene in Gladiator where fucking Russell Crowe fucking is rubbing his
Kurt
hands.
Russell Crowe.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Russell. Wait,
Russell
is it
Peters.
Russell Crowe?
Yeah, Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
I think I've never seen Gladiator.
Where,
I'm
where,
pretty
where he
sure
fucking runs his hand through the wheat field and there's fucking wheat coming up,
Yes.
but in your asshole instead.
Yeah, and then when you shit, it's like, up. I can tell the fall's coming in. Gets all.
And then your fucking family gets murdered by the Romans.
Yeah. After your asshole gets bleached. That was the. That was the denouement of Gladiator. Someone fucked his bleached asshole up. It's a little known fact about gladiators, but they all had bleached assholes.
He had to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes you more aerodynamic.
Exactly.
I don't know why. I think it might just be superstitious. It's like, my great grandfather said, "Never bleach your asshole."
Yeah. Well, you would.
Sorry, never forget to bleach your asshole before a fight.
You would get out there and you would fucking spread your fucking asshole open, and the sun would reflect off of your fucking
it'd blind
your
them.
shiny asshole
It'd
and blind
blind
people.
them.
Yeah.
This your wispy white asshole hair.
Just
It's
screaming.
like, holy shit, yeah. And then
You
you, take,
blind the
and then you just take
tiger.
a fucking mace.
Yep. The tiger gets blinded by your asshole.
One of those nice white tigers,
Yeah.
like the Purge and Tiger or whatever the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, should we take a break?
Yeah, I think we covered all the topics we needed to do in this half of the podcast.
We tackled all the
hot
issues.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right,
Yeah. Whatever.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go, yeah.
All right, we'll take a break, guys. We'll be back right after this. This episode of the Going Hard podcast is brought to you by Sharpie Fine Point. Back in my old frat days when I was a frat boy in a frat house, guys would pass out and we would draw penises on their faces. The other day I was home and my girlfriend fell asleep on the couch and I started drawing on her face and she woke up right away because she wasn't drunk. Don't make that mistake. Sharpie Fine Point.
Our second advertisement of the day is sponsored by Washburn.
Ooh,
Washburn
fancy.
Guitars. They Washburn are huge fans of the podcast. They reached out to us via our podcast email. Thankfully we plug that email every
Yeah, it's
episode.
important.
And they saw that and they were just like, yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna send you a guitar. We're gonna let you guys kind of just say a little bit something about the guitar. So I mean basically. Washburn Guitars, if it's one of those things where, if you're a dude in college and you want to like get go to some like college parties and pull out the Washburn guitar and start playing some cool tunes and singing a lot, people are really really into that.
Yeah.
So they're just like, well, try to get as many people as possible in college to buy guitars and encourage them to play them at shows. And then when they're done playing, they can pass out and then get drawn on their faces by Sharpies.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, they included that, so I mean it's kind of ironic that our first sponsor was Sharpie because it pretty kind of works itself in there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washburn for if you want to wash the burns on your dick after you fuck a lot of bitches.
That was so much better
from playing guitar in front of girls.
Yeah. All right.
And now time for the second half of the podcast. It's the
all right.
Going Hard podcast. Producer Pete, Alan, and John. Welcome back to the Going Hard podcast.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yep. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, had a great break. We have hoagies in our future, sir.
We do. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, you guys don't get to see us eat these ones.
Yeah,
but,
I'm sure you're all very disappointed about that.
I mean, yeah, that was what I was, when I also listened to this, because I'm a listener as well as,
of course you are.
as a participant in the podcast.
Yeah, most of our downloads are actually from you.
Exactly, yeah. But when I listen, it's like every episode, I'm just like, wait a second, did we eat a hoagie on this episode? That's what I'm waiting for.
And when you don't hear a hoagie being eaten, you get upset, don't you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, well, they had it in one. I mean, what? Like I feel like there's gonna be more.
Maybe there should always be a hoagie, huh?
Yeah, I feel like we should have a segment on our show specifically called the hoagie segment, and it'll be literally like as long as it takes us to finish a hoagie. Mm-hmm. We don't even have to talk. We could just just eat it.
Yeah.
I feel like that would encourage people to view our podcast instead of listen to it.
I think so.
Because I mean, nobody wants to like just hear a hoagie being
No,
eaten.
they want to watch
They want
and
to
hear.
watch
They want to
and
experience you eating a hoagie.
They want to pretend that they're me eating a hoagie.
We should start.
That's what I do.
Yeah, I think when the Patreon gets kicked off, I think we'll be like maybe like one of the levels will be like the hoagie. What's a good word for like a group of people that starts with an H? Is there something?
The hoagie horde,
Oh wow! Good
Yeah.
work.
right there.
Yes, the hoagie horde, and each week we'll send them a homemade sandwich. We'll next day air them a hoagie each week.
Is it gonna get there in good condition or not?
Exactly,
You never know.
right?
Eat at your own discretion.
Eat at your own discretion. We'll put some ice in there.
Yeah, like just literally ice cubes.
We'll dump a little ice in there.
Yeah, they'll keep it nice and fresh.
It'll just be a cardboard box. We'll lay the sandwich on the bottom of the cardboard box.
And then we dump half a bag of
No,
like
just-
2.5 pounds.
We'll sprinkle a little ice on top.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Artistically.
I was thinking going
It'd be like Ice Bay.
going to Kowalski's, buying a 5-pound bag of ice. And,
Hey, look. I'm not trying to plug Kowalski's right now. All right.
all right, maybe next episode.
Yeah.
All right.
We're not sending you ice. You get your own fucking ice. God damn it.
I don't think it'll be ice when it
It's
gets
next
to them.
day air. It'll get there. It'll be fine. We'll wrap
Yeah,
it.
it's pretty-
We'll wrap it in cellophane.
Well,
real
if
good.
they get it on the plane quick enough, I feel like planes are pretty cold. On other like the storage part of the plane. It's
How about
probably
this?
pretty cold.
How about
right?
this? If you're part of the hoagie horde, you send us the ice, and then we'll put you send us the ice beforehand, and then we'll
Yep.
use. So however much ice you want in your box is kind of determined by them.
Yeah, just like as many like you could send 1 cube, you
Yeah.
could send 2 cubes.
Yeah,
could
you
send-
next day air us
3 cubes.
some ice in a box, and then we'll put that ice that was in that box into the freezer until the sandwiches are done, and then we'll put that ice back into another box, and next day air it back to you.
Yeah. Very efficient process.
I mean, logistically, it all makes sense.
yeah. I mean, it's like yeah.
That's logistics. I think this is a good idea.
I think so too.
So like we'll have the hoagie horde. How about like we'll do like submarine sandwiches too. Like so what's like a submarine squad?
The submarine squad.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't think we can think of one that's better than that.
So what do you think? What do you think should be a higher tier? Do you think the hoagie horde should be higher or the submarine?
I think
Squad.
hoagies are a high. You could fucking Subway is
Yeah.
submarine sandwiches.
Yeah.
Hoagies. You're on a different level.
So the hoagie's gonna be our highest tier.
Yep,
The
and
hoagie
then,
horde. The submarine squad will be below that.
Do they call some sandwiches heroes too? Don't they?
Yeah, I think that might be the same as a hoagie.
Is that the same thing?
I kind of think it is. That's like an East Coast thing. Maybe we'll just go PB&J crew. That also works.
I don't know if it
Yeah, 'cause
does.
J.
That's
Crew.
fine.
You,
Is that-
you wouldn't know
is that
anything
a
about J.
is
Crew,
that a
you
quote?
tacky fuck.
God damn it! All right. Yeah, I don't actually.
Producer Pete knows all about J. Crew.
Yep.
He's a J. Crew guy.
He sure is.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a crew cut guy.
Yeah.
He has a crew cut.
I row.
He has a producer Pete has a crew cut and a unibrow. And
Nobody's seen him. He could have anything.
and
He's
everything.
got a unibrow.
Yeah.
And he's got adolescent pubes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes. And everything he wears below the waist is unisex.
yeah. He wears skirts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're like kind of like
Sporty. They're
masculine.
sporty.
They're masculine skirts.
He works out in them.
I mean, it's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like I'm just like, for anybody who can't see him, like this is drawing an amazing picture. I think.
I think we call them kilts, actually. So,
Oh, okay.
Don't be a
Yeah,
dick.
that's manly. Fucking Mel Gibson and fucking Braveheart, you know, and just one of those kilts.
One of those wonderful.
And he comes to the podcast like with fucking his fucking half his face painted blue and just
Yeah.
screams fucking freedom.
I feel like. Yeah. I feel like Mel Gibson wouldn't want to be part of the PB and Jew crew.
yeah, he would definitely splurge on the fucking hoagie horde.
Anything to not be in that group
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Mel
yeah.
Gibson.
Yeah, he's like, I'll spend the extra few bucks. What's our price range on this?
Well, I think it'll be like $3 a month will be like the PB&J crew.
Okay.
And then the submarine squad will be $5,
Okay.
and then I think the hoagie horde will be $10.
This is cheaper than like going to your local submarine sandwich place or hoagie place.
Yeah.
You know? This is actually a really good deal. People.
It's a great deal.
I have Mel Gibson's phone number if you want to call him.
I mean, I'm definitely down to try.
Yeah, hold on a sec. This is something that's happening.
I feel like this will be a bust, but if it's not, it'll be fucking worth it.
I mean, there's nothing. I'm about to bust if we fucking call him. You know.
Yeah. Either way, there's a bust going on.
Yep. That was
All
a good
right.
feeling there. I always get like sexual fucking pleasure from plugging in cords like that.
You're a strange man, Assistant Alan. Okay, what's the?
I assume you'll buzz it out here, yeah?
Yeah.
Can't be giving this one out.
I mean,
it's goddamn Mel Gibson.
Okay, well, throw me Mel Gibson's
Just
number.
kidding. 310-434-7.
Oh,
wait,
sorry.
you screwed it up.
310-434.
Yeah.
Okay.
7377.
I wonder what we're actually calling.
I was gonna say there's no way his number's just floating around out there, or maybe it is.
It says an office landline, so it's probably like an agent. But hey, maybe he's around.
You say an Asian?
Agent.
Oh, I was like, I don't see what we have
I
to.
feel like Mel Gibson would hire Asians to do his work for him.
I mean,
He seems like the type of man.
user busy. Well, he's a busy man. Let's try again.
I'm not even gonna ring off this. Oh, can we get the audio?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just not.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
something's fishy about that number.
that number got out there.
Well, shit, we gave her a shot.
It might
Yeah.
be fishy, but it's definitely not Kafilka fishy.
Yeah.
No, on Mel Gibson.
But Bill Murray has a phone line that fucking you could pitch your movie ideas to.
Yeah.
I think and then he'll like respond to some. Do you think?
Oh,
Because like we've had good luck just getting like famous people on our podcast by just reaching out randomly.
should we pitch road flares from trains?
What's that?
That was
Yeah.
that was our movie pitch from the previous podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Riding in trains with road flares.
Yeah.
Steve Zahn's he's not busy. We get Steve. We'll say we have Steve. We'll tell Bill Murray, it's like, look, we have Steve Zahn on board. We're ready to do the sequel to Riding in Cars with Boys, riding in trains with the road flares. And Steve Zahn is out of his mind, is lighting road flares off in a train.
Yeah. Yep.
But he's gonna play his fucking crazy character from Riding in Cars with Boys, but it's a few years down the road.
I think we're onto something.
I think we are too.
Okay.
All right, well, should we do our listener mail?
Oh yeah, no. If there's no number, we'll just move on.
Oh, there is a Bill Murray number?
There is,
that's
isn't there?
a very real thing. I don't think I can find it.
Is that one
Okay.
of those things where like only certain people know about the phone number?
I think it might be.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it was just on Google. Never mind. All right, well let's move
He has
on.
this number that you can only call if you're a big time producer.
Yeah, I guess.
Although I do have a number.
Oh, okay. Like
Well, let's
I'm
try.
actually, I was gonna say I'm kind of into the whole phone call thing
her a
today.
shot, huh?
Yeah, let's do it.
let's
do
just
it.
try it.
All right, no, don't even tell us what it is. We'll just fucking figure it out.
The number?
No, not the number.
I was like, yeah, go for it.
no,
Mike.
not the number. Like who we're calling the.
I got all day. 1-800
Okay, that's a good start.
Interesting start.
764. No, that's what it is. It's an actual 800 number.
Okay.
1298.
I'm very interested in what's about to
No
happen.
problem. Please try your call later.
Oh, good
Thank
God.
you for calling. Goodbye. We are
You
experiencing
want
a
to finagle
technical
my
problem.
headphones a little
Please
bit?
try your call later. Thank
Perfect.
you for calling. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a bust.
it was a bust there. Well,
We'll delve into it deeper, and next week we'll try to get a call into to some sort of famous actor.
yeah, I know. Like, I just.
We'll try to talk to someone really famous next week and see if that works. We'll do our very best.
All right,
In the
shucks.
meantime, though, let's get to the listener mail.
It's the second half of the show.
Oh yeah, this is.
Got a couple of emails for your butthole. It's Alan, Josh, and Pete.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure we'll get an
Might have
email
to
from Jerry
re-record,
from
I think.
Michigan.
I
So,
have to change that to Jeffy, anyways. So.
in lieu of reading an email, we got a live message in.
Oh, live.
So-
it happened like just now.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
So I'm
Okay.
going to read this message in the form of an email, though it's not actually an email.
Okay.
But just I like the format.
Yeah.
Dear Going Hard podcast, I masturbated through that whole phone call. I love you. Kendall from Fargo.
Oh, okay.
Look at that.
That's great.
That's by far the most positive.
Yeah.
So apparently Kendall enjoyed that phone call as much as we did. Maybe even more based on. I've never really masturbated to anything that's gone on in this podcast.
I mean, speak for yourself, but
Well, I am.
okay. I mean, I jerked off to the whole hoagie section.
Right. Apparently, you seem like you're pretty fixated on that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe next time, make the goddamn hoagies before the fucking podcast, all right? So I can jizz later.
Don't I do enough for you guys already? Like, Producer Pete, do you feel like I slight you?
I feel good.
Okay.
No, I mean, it's all normal.
So this is just a you thing now.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to bring hostility to the workplace, but
It seems like
but
every time.
just make a hoagie and
No.
it'll be all right.
Seems like every time we get to the listener email section, that's when everyone thinks it's and then high time to air my grievances. Fuck you guys. I do enough for you fuckers. All right. I make you fucking $2 frozen pizzas every Friday. Maybe we'll have a pizza.
Oh yeah, okay.
A pizza tier as well.
I think I can make that work for me.
I think so.
Yeah.
All right. Now to get to the email we've all been waiting for.
Yep. Here it is.
Dear producer Matthew Allen Peterson. Okay. Born 1991. It's a long title for someone.
Yep.
Just want to let you know that I've really enjoyed your most recent podcasts. You know I always enjoy them, but going through a lot of personal records and social medias of the producer, as in Producer Pete, really paints a background into some of the things you guys speak about. It's funny, the more I delve into Pete's family history via Ancestry.com, I realize, some of his features and the way he might look and the way he might even have been raised based on that. It's funny how far apart we've all become, though I only feel like we're getting closer with each and every podcast. I'll continue researching as long as you guys keep doing the podcast. I'll keep up my end of the bargain. You keep up yours. Or else. Jeffy from Uptown.
Man, he's triangulating.
Yeah. I don't know how that was maybe the most concerning one yet.
Yeah, there was a lot of unsettling things that he said in that email.
Huh.
Yeah. All right.
So for those of you who didn't know, Alan can fucking not only make music efficiently on through an app, but he can fucking make it in real life through a real instrument too.
You're too kind. Hey, you're too kind. You're too kind.
Look, I'm trying to be nice to you. You're fucking all sour about these goddamn hoagies.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're writing a hoagie song here for sure.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's
I'm
time.
Down. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Mostly. I just want people to know I fucking am not good at guitar, but let's do it anyways. Yeah.
Modest. That's a good hoagie
Yeah,
song.
I think that was pretty good.
We'll call it good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was the first live music performance. There was supposed to be one on the Chase episode, but we drank too much hobo gin, so that didn't happen. But hey, thanks so much for listening again. Signing out of the podcast, I'm Josh DeLay. This is Alan Wagner, and
Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Producer Pete.
Peace.
All right, thank you so much for listening. Talk to you guys later. Put my lettuce on a bun. Place the turkey on that lettuce. Put mayo on the top of the bun. Put tomato on the bottom. It's time to make a hoagie with the boys. It's time to eat some hoagies. Let's make some noise. The first bite of the sandwich is best. Once you complete the first, you will finish the rest. You won't regret the carbohydrates. You will have to hydrate yourself, making hoagies with the boys. Eating hoagies with the boys. Let's make some noise. I love hoagies. I love my girlfriend Angie. I like